In this video, I will show you how to add a pricing table to your WordPress website quickly and easily. The first thing that we need to do is open up Elfsight. This is the tool that we will be using to build the widget, and I've linked it in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you straight over to this page. This link also ensures that everything connects properly when we embed it. From here, just enter your email into this box to sign up for free, and then on this next page, create your password. Just like that, we are signed up and ready to go. Now that we are signed up, we have access to all of the widgets that are available with Elfsight, but we are specifically looking for a pricing table. So in order to do this, we want to scroll right up to the top, and in this top corner where it says search widgets, we just want to click in and we want to look for the pricing table. So we can start typing this in and then we can see the pricing table widget is going to appear. So we just want to go ahead and click into this. And now it asks to choose a template to start with, and we have 4 different templates to choose from. All of these are completely customizable. So the main thing that we are looking for is just the one that fits your brand the most, the one that you are looking for the most, because that's going to give us less editing to do. So let's say, for example, I wanted to go for this one right here. We can choose the template and then click on continue. And in here, we can now start creating the content. So we have 2 tables in here. We have build monthly and build yearly, which we can switch between right here. If we wanted to add another table, we could drop this in. But then we can also go ahead and click into each of these tables, and we can now edit the columns. So we can choose what is said at the top. We can then click into each column. So for example, basic. And then in here, we can edit everything that we need to. So we can edit the title, we can edit the caption, we can add a highlight label right here. We can add all of the different features in this area. The pricing, if there is old pricing, if this is at a discount or something like this, we can set that all up right there. We can then choose the button at the bottom and where this is going to take people to. We can add in a picture, and that is how we can edit this table. And then we can go to the appearance and we can choose the layout of this and how this is going to look. We can choose the column style and how the columns are going to look. We can edit the colors in here. And then we can go down and we can customize each of these elements and just play around with these different things to make the table look how we would like it to look. Then once we have this set up and we've customized this pricing table, all we then have to do is click on publish in this top right corner. And Elfsight is then going to take us over to this page where we can choose the plan that we would like to use. Now, the plan that you go for depends on how many monthly website views you get. So you can see all of the different options here along the bottom. And we also have this free plan for if you have a new website or if you just want to test Elfsight out. Once you have selected your plan, Elfsight is then going to give us a piece of code. And this code is how we are going to embed the widget onto your website, how we are going to put the pricing table on your website. So all we need to do is click on copy code, and then we can open up your WordPress website. Of course, go to the page that you want to add this to. And then all we need to do is scroll down to where we want to add this on the website. I'll add my table right here. We just click on this plus icon, search for HTML, and then we go ahead and drag this into the website. Then we click in this box, paste in the code that we just copied, and this pricing table is now going to be added. Now, in the editor, this is always going to show up as text, but on the actual website, the pricing table will be there and this text will disappear. So just to show you this, let's go up and save, and then we can click on view website. And now if we scroll down, we can see the pricing table that we just created is now available on our website.